I'm so excited that I get to be here with Lupe Cruz, who is a certified nurse midwife over at LDS Hospital. So we are talking, the reason I have my phone out is we are talking today about things that you should not say to a pregnant woman. And I thought this was so funny. We put it up on our Instagram account, and we had people write in, and I'm just going to pick a couple of them. Meg Cule, I think is how you say your last name, said, "Are you sure you aren't having twins?" Has anyone heard someone saying that to you before? There's also, "You're so tiny." So that's kind of freaks people out too when people are saying, "You're so tiny. Are you going to be able to get this baby out of you when it comes?" And then another one said, so Sierra J has 5 said, a client said, "Wow, you look so good. Your face isn't at all swollen like it was with your last pregnancy. Remember last time when your face got so swollen?" And the girl's like, "Yeah, I think I do remember that." So, I mean, these are all these funny things, but I feel like people aren't really trying to be rude when they say these things, right?
Right. I think it's just a conversation piece, but they don't really know what to say. And anytime you focus on the appearance, whether it's big, small, the twins, you know, it really makes a woman self-conscious, even if they're not pregnant, let alone when you are pregnant. Like, you look so tired. I'd rather have someone say, "How do you feel?"
Yeah.
And then if you say, "Oh, I haven't gotten a lot of sleep," that's different. They're telling you they feel tired rather than you saying,
You look tired. You
right.
look very tired. I feel like I maybe look tired right now. But I feel like what the worst thing people were saying to me this time, and they were being so well-intentioned and trying to be so kind, but I had multiple different people say to me, "You look way skinnier when you're pregnant than when you aren't pregnant." That was the worst that I had people say to me, and I'm like,
"Oh, no.
Well, thank you. Well, thank you very much." Okay, so what are some other things that people are saying that you should not say when someone's pregnant?
Some other things are like, was this planned?
Oh yeah, you don't need to know their personal business on this.
That's not your business, and it's completely inappropriate to ask that. Another one is whether you're going to be breastfeeding. That's a huge controversial topic anyways. If you go online and you look at some of the blogs and the things that people post about breastfeeding versus non-breastfeeding, we're all moms. We're taking care of the babies as best as we can. And some people choose to breastfeed and some people choose to formula feed. And either way is fine.
Yeah, I think it's great. I think it's everyone's choice. Luckily for me,
choice, yep.
I've gone through both of them. Some I just have formula fed, some I've breastfed, and yeah, it just changes per kid, I feel like, with that. Okay, tell me the number one thing that people are getting offended by.
Maybe not so much offended, but one of the things you want to kind of stay away from is to telling people your horror stories.
Oh, yeah, that would be very scary.
So going from, "Oh, you think it's bad now, wait till this kid's born and you don't get to sleep." Or, "In my birth, I had this happen and this happen." And you have a first-time mom, say it's the first time you've ever been pregnant, and someone just told you this horrible story about their epidural or no epidural. That's another one.
Yep.
That they're telling you this big story about it, and now you're scared to death. You're anxious, and you're like, "What am I going to do? I've never done this before." And here everyone's telling me their worst case scenario.
It's already overwhelming, so maybe don't freak new moms out even more. Okay, thank you so much, Lupe, for being here today.
You're welcome.
Tell everyone at home, what's a good thing to say to a pregnant person?
I think one of the best things that women want to hear when they're pregnant is, "You look so beautiful. You look so beautiful," or "You look so cute. That outfit looks so cute on you."
Yep, or "Congratulations."
Congratulations. There's another
and
one.
leave it at that. Oh,
Right,
thank you,
right.
Lupe. We always love when you're on here. We're going to toss it over after, over to Michelle and Nisha, and we're talking about what's coming up on the Makeup Minute.